Go. So hello, welcome. We're gonna play some more Argentina today after a little bit of a mishap. So what I want to do first and foremost is that we want to build ourselves a naval base right here. Just get some supplies in this area. It'll be done on the 24th September, which is pretty good. We do have a lot of German troops around here. We've sent some units to the German front line. We're also sending some troops over to Russia. Where actually are they? They're just around Hawaii now, so they should be there relatively soon. One issue we're facing is our supported divisions. We've kind of gone way over the cap, which is a bit of an issue. Also, I don't want you guys actually attacking right now, hold position. Because Blue Army, yeah, you're in Europe right now. You guys are down here in Peru. I'm trying to think, like, what exactly can we get done? I would like to kill Peru. It would allow us to get some more divisions because that would help us. I mean, it's 10% of non-core states. Which, I mean, what's the population of Peru? It'd be 10% of... Probably about 10%, like, maybe like 1 million-ish? Oh, so yeah, the Ottoman Empire is also in the Reichspakt. Something to note, because it's a pain in the ass that we might have to deal with. I mean, are they considered a major power in the Reichspakt? It shouldn't be. I mean, Germany usually is the only country that actually matters here. Again, we do want to push away into Luxembourg. It's got a level 4 fort. I mean, if we were to push our way... No, we don't want to push our way into Luxembourg. That's stupid. We want to push our way northwards, because this province does not have any bases whatsoever. Or any forts whatsoever. So if we push this direction, we should be doing a little bit better. The Dutch... Did they capitulate? No, they're still alive, but barely. And of course, France is fighting a two-front war, which is never a good time. And you guys, where are you? You're almost, okay, you're actually almost in Russia now. You'll be in the Russian front line very soon, which I'm happy with. Thank you for the fishing fleet. It's like, how can we get more units times the speed? I mean, you construct speed minus 10%. The stability loss is not that bad right now. Training time's kind of garbage. You're also essentially ass. You're a bunch of free technology. I mean, you're for free tech. That's not terrible. Also, are we dropping frames? What? 1 second. Why are you... Oh, it seems like we should be okay. I don't think... Oh, we dropped like no frames. Okay, anyways. What I need to do... We can't get any of this stuff done. I guess we can get a free naval dockyard. Get that from Chile. You're not in any faction. You might join a faction, I'm not too sure. And then we're just fighting war against Colombia, just so we can have it ready to go for future conflicts. Again, Red Army, yeah, you just kind of keep pushing your way through. It's really, the biggest issue with our Maximum Support Division is that reinforcement rate. The reinforcement rate is really something that's screwing us over, which is very unfortunate. By the way, are you done yet? No. But it's September 24th. It's almost done. We do have some troops entering our territory, which is a little bit upsetting. The Qing have not the Qing. The defending government has collapsed. So the Qing are doing pretty well for themselves this time through. Any technology, we could get construction speed. Well, we'll go for 43. It's only it still will take a year, but that's not the worst thing imaginable. I'm trying to think, do we want to send troops down to... Well, we have two fronts, basically. I can either send to, like, Ukraine, or I can send troops to the Ottoman Empire. I'm not too sure which one makes the most amount of sense. I mean, we could go to war with, like, Iran. But our troops are now in Russia. How long is it going to take for you to actually get to the front line? It will take you about 53 days. Okay, so you got like 2 more months until you're actually on the front. Which is a little annoying for sure. We can integrate Uruguay. Actually, getting that to be a core. Because you are... Yeah, just more population. That we can use for more troops. There we go. We've got a ton of technology for free. Thank you, Chile. Navy experience plus 50. Honestly, you're kind of garbage. I mean, we could get some more coastal forts, but I don't know how that really benefits us. 8 to the International. Let's go for the militarization of labor. I think it should be okay. Visions available. And that's to integrate you guys, because you are a population 500,000. You are 1.3 million. How long would it take to get Uruguay cord? 300 days. You know what? I'm going to take this for now. Yeah, there's actually a lot of Entente forces in Brazil right now, which is a little annoying. But there's only a few more days until you're good to go. You can try to push the West Indies Federation out of South America, which I think would be nice. There's a lot of German troops in the south as well, which is annoying. Because let's see, I want to see like what actually is our reinforcement penalty. The negative 4.5%. I mean, our field marshals could get an extra 2%, I believe, but that's not enough to really fix that issue. We either need to delete units. I mean, yeah, it's either delete units or get more population, or a mixture of the two. Okay, you guys now should have supplies. But of course you can't reinforce, so what are you even actually doing? Can I get more? How many troops? I have 36,000 guns. Let's just train up another... I can't train up another army. That's not viable. And you guys are on the railroads on your way over to Ukraine. I mean, here's the thing. If we kill Ukraine, that's one of the triggers for Austria to join the war. So it's probably not in our best intention to actively kill them right now. Maybe sending troops to the Caucasus makes more sense. I mean, how many troops do the Ottomans have? A decent amount. Let's just put it that way. But I think Austria entering the war might also be a trigger for Serbia and Romania to get involved as well. So maybe that makes sense? I don't know. How many troops does Russia have? 39 to 230, so there's a lot of variance there, let's just put it that way. They could have basically nothing, or they could have a pretty decent sized army not doing anything with it. War support, again, that doesn't affect us at all. It's just population and own states. More factories does not change it. I'm not too sure why it's a modifier of 154.7%. I find that to be a little bit strange. And also, let's just core... Oh, I mean, how much population are you? Let me just double check. 500,000? Because you're going to take 90 days, I think? No, 36 days. So you actually finished pretty fast. Uruguay will take almost an entire year to get finished. That is also a lot of enemy forces in this area. Where is the army now? They're just... Okay, so they're almost to the front. Which I'm happy to see. I mean, to me it looks like things are mostly a stalemate. Supplies for the Reichspakt are pretty bad in... Netherlands right now, but... I mean, we need to then... I mean, we could send troops here. Which is on this one. Yeah, you know what? Delete you for right now. I'm going to send you to the Netherlands. Because I think that'll be an easier fight for us. Let me just put it that way. Technology, might as well go for some nuclear tech. Just a research bonus mainly. And our forces have now arrived. They look like they're not in great shape. And actually, let's stretch your line out maybe up to here. Yeah, because your supplies here are basically garbage. I mean, Kiev is close. So let's just see if we can just take Kiev. We have a supply depot here as well. And then you will just draw an offensive line. Basically does something like this. Seems fine. Again, I don't like the Canadians being here. And there's still I mean, the United States is almost unified. Which is a little worrying for me. You know what? I think, looking at this, Chile should at least be able to contain Peru, Bolivia. I'm going to send my units over here. Mostly on this front for now. Again, Chile, just hold off Peru for the time being, okay? I'm not asking too much, or at least I don't think I'm asking for too much. You know, I think this seems reasonable. I mean, we're still at 72. We can't reinforce any of our armies here. These guys have now arrived. But again, like the Reichspakt, this is actually probably one of the best Reichspakt games I've seen in a while. Okay, and as long as we're having our penalty. I mean, if I delete these, they don't go to... Yeah, to span the 11. It's like I kind of hate it, but I understand that, or at least right now, it's going to give our units a better fighting chance. Not being able to properly reinforce is not great. That's going to get us down to 172, which is a 9% penalty. Is that enough for reinforcements? No, we're still at negative 2.7. Okay, so it's still not good enough, but it's better for sure. I mean, it's not like we lose... Oh, they took Luxembourg. Oh, that's really good news. Yeah, we need more... We have a cost of belly now against Colombia. I'm not going to push it, though. I don't think it makes any sense whatsoever. And your job is to push the Entente back into the sea. They have, like, one port, basically, they're getting all their supplies from. Unfortunately, my, Actually, they don't really have a railroad, either. They're actually not in that great of a shape. Yeah, we need supplies. What supplies do we need? Actually, we're not getting supplies from France anymore. Get them from Russia instead, then? No, that's also not... What about Brazil? Get what we can from the Brazilians. 7 is actually not even worthwhile. Do we have anything from our neighbors? No. So we'll just kind of trade for what we need. What about like American ships? Yeah, we can trade with the Americans for now. I know it's a little bit strange, but I don't think the Entente are going to blow up American ships. Or maybe they're a little bit less likely to, I don't know. Do I need to delete some purple army units as well? We're still at about a 10% penalty. You're going to be finished in 2 days. We'll see if having an extra, essentially million manpower, or million population, is enough for this to change wildly. From total population 14. Is that based on... It's a little bit less than 1 million. No, we do get one more. Which I think gave us... Yeah, it gave us 2 extra points. So every million population is 1 point. Okay. So if anything, just actually taking the states from Peru would be better than actually getting the... They did take another port. I would like to take that port away from them, if at all possible. We can actually reinforce, though. Apparently, this is just good enough for our armies to reinforce. So if that's the case... Not... Oh, because, you know what? You, Red Army, you have... I'm assuming... No, you have ambusher. Wait, why can you reinforce? Maybe because it's on core or on allied territory? Yeah, why can't you reinforce? Unless maybe they all happen to attack on the same day, I don't know. I want you guys to be very aggressive, though, pushing the Canadians out of here. Yeah, we lost a little bit of stability on the militarization of labor. You were construction, political power. We're still losing population through you. Give me a higher cap. Would be nice. Radio. Yes, you just provide a 2% boost. So if I can get a general with a 2% boost on you. Planning speed. You can be upgraded. Wait, what? Okay, what trait do you have? That makes you reinforce better. Max army size plus 6. I don't actually know. Do you have anything better than a 3-2? We have 4-1. Honestly, that might be better. Yeah, 1.7. I mean, again, we could... It's either delete units, or get more states. But we won't get any more states until we either kill Peru. Like, anything other than that's just not happening here. Okay, Iran's not being called into the war against Russia. And I want you're just a regular... Everything that, without reinforcing... You got 1,000 defense? Okay. Stop the attack again for another second. I mean, I would like to get an attaché with the Russians. I just kind of want to know what's happening with them. I mean, if I could get a... Do you have a reinforcement rate? I mean, consumption wouldn't be bad. But no, I don't see... Unless you maybe... No. You also don't help me out that much. I mean, I think... Maybe logistic companies have... Let me actually just double check. Do logistic companies give you a reinforcement rate? Recovery rate, initiative... No, I don't believe so. Give me war austerity train. Cheaper trains are good, I think. I mean, I guess, no. Like, you need... It's like 1 million population. So it means that Uruguay would give us, I think, 2 points if we could core it. Which I'm sure is okay. You also can reinforce. Because you also probably had a 2% boost. And again, I don't know why. Maybe, actually, you know what? Does... No, one of you also don't provide reinforcement rate. I don't know why then these guys have a little bit of a bonus. It's not like I'm going to complain and be like it's shitty that they have a... that they're just kind of stronger. But I just don't know why they're stronger. And I wish I knew that. They're at 98 out of 75. Apparently 2 more units did get deleted at some point. I'm guessing maybe some of our troops got encircled, but I don't really know for sure. We're at negative 0.6. So honestly, probably deleting like 2 units. As much as I kind of hate to do it, might give us the edge. I think we did get one. No, you know what? We also got like one extra point here. I mean, you know what? For the first time ever in my entire life, I'm actually looking at the monthly population figures. It's a whole new world for me. -6. Okay, so you're now updated. Is that enough for reinforcements? You're exactly at 0, so I think I need to delete one more unit. And then at that point,